chasing, leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on. Through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on.
Okay, here we go. So... Oh god, no, I can't. That music is too sleepy to play right now, so let's find something else that is not so sleepy to listen to. That's a little bit better, right? It's killing me the left to the right. That's better. Turn you down just a little bit. Maybe not that far down. Okie day. Ta-da! So I have a slightly new setup. This is my desk drawer that slides out. So now I can put everything down here for the stream, though my mouse is way up there, my keyboard is way over there. But I now have a lot more space, like a lot more space. So that's nice. Oh, I'm crooked. There we go. A lot more space to work and throw things and do stuff and look at things. Oh, we'll see how that goes. I'm gonna be trying to zoom in and out, so we'll see how that goes. I have gotten to about this point, so you have little flappies up here that I gotta sew together. What I decided to do... Oh, do I have flappies all the way over? Let's see. Is that as far back as my... That is as far back as it goes. Okay. Maybe I'll get a taller thing so you can see more. But what I decided to do was all the way across, so this is one of my edges, is to sew the flaps on and then go back afterwards to sew all of them together. So. So then I can use a longer piece of thread to go and sort of do the zigzags as I go. I mean, this part sucks because it's sew, tie off, sew, tie off, sew, tie off, sew, farther and farther down, but what are you gonna do? So let's fold this monstrosity up a bit because it is really big. Are you done? Oh, this is the side I'm working on. Wait. Huh. I was sewing both ends. Either way, this side's done. So let's sort of fold you up a bit, get you out of the way. This thing's huge. Oh, I guess that's as far as I'm folding. Clippies, which I love. I got off of Wish for like this. No, I didn't get these off of Wish. I got these off of Amazon. There's lots of them. That was really loud, sorry. But you got like 100 of them or however many it was. I know I've talked about before. In my current stack, there is more in the big container, but that is what I'm working on for now. The next one I'm gonna put on later. I really like this one. I don't know if it's gonna focus. Focus, I demand it. You see, the focus on this camera is not great. This is like the camera that everyone says, gotta use this camera, oh my gosh, it's great. Seriously though. But it's not really. How's the music right now? Is it too loud? Do I need to turn it down just a bit? I can't tell from my end. There we go. Better. Oh, now you can't hear anything. Whoops. Oh, because it's the end of the song. How about now? Is it a little bit better? Ba, 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 ba. Hopefully it won't go completely quiet. But yeah, here we go. Now I can like autofocus. Ooh. Anyway. Oh, here we go. Autofocus. Autofocus. There we go. You can see. Isn't it pretty? That part's not pretty. Go back. Okay. But that I'm not even doing right now. I'm doing these. Because reasons. Raisins. A little color purple doodad back out, which apparently I had already. Oh, this is gonna be hard. My hands are cold. Gotta do some maybe instead of sewing, I probably should have started working on more crochet. Yeah, so I made one of these, but I didn't have any polyfill, so I put paper towels on it. Sentries already knows to use as some props in our D&D game. Then I made 2 more after buying some polyfill. So I have 4 of these now. These are kind of crunchy, but my other ones have the polyfill in. And then my big eyeball that I made for giggles. So, but I'm also going to try to make another one of these, but use a slightly, what did I do with it? Has it disappeared forever? It has indeed disappeared forever. Oh, here it is. Use a slightly smaller hook. It's the hook that I used for that one, I think. What size are you? Oh no, all my hooks are going everywhere. Oh, all my yarn's going everywhere. Oh gosh, it wasn't that bad. Do I even have it in here anymore? God, I've lost it forever. Okay, I have to get rid of all of these scraps. Wasn't this big. It was probably the, was it the 5? It was something smaller than a 5, something bigger than a 3. 3 and however many quarters that is. 3 3/4. It was bigger than that. I don't know what happened to it though. I must have eaten it. Because that's the one that I was using in here for when I pull these out. I kind of just, no, it wasn't this one. This one's too small. I was going in there and then pop, 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 pop. But coming off, but I want to try using this with a smaller one to see if I can get my, when I try doing the big one. Oh, that's why. Oh, I need to talk to him about that. This is double crochet. That's why. No, this is double crochet. This is single crochet. What did I do? I don't know what I did. Maybe I was, putting extra loops or something in. Whatever. Let's put this away now. But yeah, this was like $7 for all of these. They're like nice metal. I got 14 of them. It's from 2mm all the way up to the big hunker. So once I get like not crappy at it, maybe I'll do crochet stuff too. But I am still happy at it and relegated to following YouTube tutorials to make eyeballs. And this though, I made by looking at a picture. Somebody had it on Etsy and I was like, I like that. That's a good idea. Let's try to make it and see if you can, because it's a circle and then a tube. Like the top, I got lazy, and I was doing the double crochet. You see right there? There's my dice in it. Ooh, dice goods. So I was thinking of maybe lowering this because this is just a one chain all the way around. So this is like a little bit higher. But I haven't done it yet because I'm lazy. Anyway, back to this. God, I probably should have taken my contacts out. I can't see anything. This is gonna be a hot mess, you guys. I have not touched this thing in a really, really long time. My days have been... Yeah, my days have been get up super early for little Defi stuff, do stuff, come home, dinner. Oh shoot, where's my thing? Come home, dinner, Duolingo. Shoot, let me see if I can do this. Yo estudio mi español. No. Yo siempre. I'm butchering the pronunciation. Yo siempre estudio mi español. Hoy, mañana. Usually at night, like when I get home. I think I've managed about 60 days. Oh yeah, that's why am I making that any bigger? I don't need to make that bigger. What is wrong with me? Okay. This though I can make slightly bigger. It's a big old long thing. Got my purple. Alright, which edge do I want to start with? Get all of these out of the way. You know what? Let's start at this end and fold this other end up a little bit. It is just in my way. Yay, I get to use more little thingies. Hooray. This is just a hot mess. This is a hot mess, you guys. I am not doing any of this in a concise and easy way. Hot mess. Just everything's a hot mess. And as I was cleaning up my windowsill so I could put my keyboard up there, because now that I have the desk part out, I can't reach my keyboard where it usually sits, and Mr. Defi got me a new super quiet whisper quiet keyboard, because I was lamenting about how noisy even my quiet keyboard was, and he got me a really nice keyboard, like with the clicky clacks, like the cherry, and then it has the bumps in it and it makes all the noise, and oh my god, I love it so much. It is the best. But I can't use it when I'm streaming because it's so loud. It is so loud. So I went back to my old, okay, everybody fold up. I went back to my old keyboard, which is just like a regular, you know, what is it? A regular special of? A regular Staples special $20 tchotchke keyboard. How many of these left? I like use them all for everything else. Yeah, there we go. Do I even have that on right? I'm always afraid that I'm gonna fold one of these over, not pay attention, go talk and rant about something else, and then completely forget that I wasn't supposed to attach that piece to that piece. Oof. Yeah, I should probably take my contacts out because it's gonna be super hard to see unless I'm sitting way back here, which I am. Another bonus from, you guys can see that at all. So let's zoom in. Actually, the focus isn't too bad. Let's move over a little bit. So I can sit in my comfier computer chair, feet on the floor, which is always nice because you're supposed to sit with your feet on the floor. Oh, is that what it is? Like my seat went down. Okay. Yeah, how was that? Okay, boop. Yeah, put back a little bit. There we go. That's not bad. It's not great. It's not bad. It's what we're working with. It's what we got. Yeah, is that I can sit with my feet on the floor now, which is kind of sweet, and I need to not go through the paper. What I'm doing. Where did I put it? Is I want that too. I also have to like make. Okay, I can see everything that is on that square. So if I leave it like this, and I know most of everything in this square. Oh, the square. I can see. As long as I stay in that square, I am okay. Maybe a little bit more. What's that? Ish. Alright. See here. That'll be okay. I do want to get this done, you know, before spring, so my niece can actually use it. Oh yeah, my contacts are absolutely gonna have to come out. This is not going to work. So when I get this line done, I'm actually going to AFK, go take out my contacts, and come back so I can see what I'm doing, because I absolutely can't see anything. This is headache inducing. It's right here. So I will not be doing that. Oops. So I haven't streamed for a while. Things that I want to stream. Actually, so I started streaming. Okay, I started streaming Mass Effect like months ago, and then I never went back. I need to do that. I need to continue on with Soma. How is the sound? Like, because I'm tilting my head down here, and my mic is like way up there. So hopefully it's picking me up okay. It doesn't sound like I'm like turning my head the other way. Now, here we are back to having all of the needle marks in this poor left thumb. What I need to do. Oops. Oh, God, that is so annoying. What I need to do is get like a little leather something that sits right here. So I stopped doing that. So I plan to next year go to the Renaissance Fair, and they have their little thing of like leather straps for $1. Fill up this bag with all of the leather scraps you can squish in here. I'm just gonna get like a whole big bunch of them and just make something out of it. I don't know. Something like that. It'll be fun. Maybe more than one or two threads. Would be nice. So we had big plans for today, me and little Defi. Mr. Defi is off playing a in-person D&D game with his friends. So little Defi and I were going to go see a movie. We were going to go to the bookstore to pick up some books, and then go to Michael's to pick up some yarn, which would have been a smart idea to do, I don't know, last week because they had a sale going on. Why else was I at Michael? Oh, I was at Michael's to pick up a wreath. Was that the weekend before? I don't remember now. Was that last weekend? What was last week? No, we had a staff meeting last week, and that I think I got back in time for. No. Okay, I don't remember. It was one of those weeks. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Defi doesn't know. You don't know. Nobody knows. Right, Sentries. What do you think of my my current stitching as compared to when I was trying to do eyelets. Have I improved at all, do you think? Down a little bit. Come up here. I have better stitches nowadays. much of the oops. Okay, so I am going to stab this into my purple tomato. I will be right back. I need to go take my contacts out so I don't give myself a splitting, terrible, horrific headache. So I will be right back. Okay, that's much better. I can sort of see, not see. Nope. Transition. And we're back. You know what? I'm gonna get rid of this transition screen so I can see what I am doing. That's better. Okay, so I need to also clean these glasses. So I'm a cheapskate, and the eyeglass place that I used to use down in West Virginia closed. I usually go there once a year because it is incredibly cheaper to get my glasses and my exam and everything done down there instead of up here in New York, where I currently am. So I use Zenny, oh, you can't, you can almost see it. Zenny online to get me some glasses. Oh, there we go. That's better. Zenny to get me my glasses. Also, I got a cookie. Nom. Delicious cookies. Cookies are delicious. You should all have cookies. But yeah, I got 2 pairs of glasses. As long as you know what your prescription is, then I absolutely 100% recommend just getting your glasses from it. How did I even, what was I working? Oh, here it is. Recommend getting your glasses that way. It's like, I spent 30 bucks on my glasses. Like, guys. Alright, so next one. This other side is just being a butt. Hold you down. There we go. Okay, now we got it. One like that. You can see it all together. Do 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 do. God, I forgot how freaking relaxing this was. So also lately, so I've been watching Critical Role, but I can't stay up that late since they're in California. Like this last episode, I don't think I made it to the break. Like I couldn't stay up that late. Or no. I think Mr. Defi, yes, this one. Mr. Defi wanted to go to sleep, so I went to sleep. It was super late and I was falling asleep anyhow, so oh well. And oh yeah, you guys might want to see this. There we go. Just that. Focus. There. Yeah, so I missed that. I would love like to do this while I'm doing other things, but I'm just, what is that? Oh, weird. I shown something? No. I'll do one more. But I can't pay attention to more than one thing at once. God, I need like bifocals or something. There we go. Oh, that's so much better. I can see you guys. I can see. Wonder if my... Sorry, loud mic noises incoming. There's too much crap on my desk. Let's see if this can... Oh, yeah. There we go. I just have to talk a little bit more quietly now. Which I should have been doing in the first place, but, you know. So if I can't hear me, that means nobody else can hear me, but you guys should be able to hear me very well now, because the mic is like an inch from my face. What just happened? What awful thing just happened? Oh, you, get out of there. You're not supposed to be in there. How the hell did this just happen? You like all twisted up in here. Yeah, stop that. Stop it, I say. There we go. Okay, that's better. See, and I do that thing where I forget what I'm talking about. Oh well, not important then. See, what was I talking about? Not being able to see something. Needing my glasses. Being blind as a freaking bat. Needing glasses. Oof. Are these just dirty? Is that why they're all weird? No, I think it's just me. It's just me being weird. Maybe because I have my contacts in, they feel weird. Or they're bent. I don't know. Who knows? Oh, yeah, okay, that's what it was. Being able to work on something. Enter that a little bit. Work on something while I am watching something else. But everything that I've been watching lately, you kind of have to pay attention to. I'm watching a... Oh god, I don't even know if it's a Korean drama or like one of those. About... God, what is it about? It's about an immortal. No, there's a whole lot of gods and grape fairies and floral goddesses and all that stuff. But it's all in with the words at the bottom. You gotta read the words at the bottom. Oh my god, I can't think today. It's all in subtitles, so I can't like not pay attention because hey, guess what? I don't speak. So I have to pay attention to that, which is nice, but because the costumes are super pretty and I should be paying attention to it anyway. So yeah. And this is probably better to like keep my eyes on while I'm doing it and not like listening to simply nailogical nails and like other things that would actually catch my interest, because with my net-like attention span, I would be doing this, not paying attention, and then I would keep sewing all the way around and then realize what I did and then cry. So I really do have to pay attention to what I'm doing. Something I've noticed like over the past week or two, that my voice has gotten really, really gravelly. Can you hear it like that? And I'm not really sure what it is, because I'm not getting sick. I'm not coming down with anything. It's just really, really gravelly. Like I'm really tired and I don't know. I mean, is it like my old lady voice kicking in? Am I like losing my voice stressing over Thanksgiving? That's probably what it is. Go down to visit parts of my family. I don't know how much fun that is. But mostly it's to have little Defi spend time with his great-grandparents and I guess grandparents. I say great-grandparents, because their health kind of sucked butt this year. And I would like to have them see him more than once in 3 years. It has been about that long since the last time I saw him. Not on purpose, like we had plans to go down for various holidays, but just like the weather did not cooperate. Okay, you need to be pinned up a little bit more. On this side too. Yeah, just like that. Okay. So who is next? And here's the bottom side, which you guys can't see at all. Okay, because you don't need to. Okay, and here we go. This top one, come off a little bit. There we go. Okay. I just don't need you on that side, you know. Okay, you over here. I'll get maybe 2 more of these out. So this here, going down there is going to be, I've been told about 30 people there. I know about 7 of them. But we'll see how it goes. It's going to be mostly my uncle's wife's side of the family. I don't really know that well. And it's probably going to be noisy. Little Defi isn't a huge fan. I mean, to be honest, I'm not a huge fan of the noisy either. But, yeah. You know what? I am going to turn the voice volume down just a tad. Okay, how does that voice volume sound okay? Is it like too loud, too quiet? Because I am this close to the mic and I don't want to You do not want to talk too loud, too soft, too loud. Alright. Get the glasses back on like a lady person. See where I am. Okay, there we go. Yeah, about right there. Not loving this, hey, you're getting old. Making things a lot more. Okay, no, that is not enough. Things you want to do for next year. Lose about 40 pounds. I hate shopping, and yeah. I'm also finding that it is incredibly hard to lose weight when you are trying to do it by yourself. Like, yes, I do want to do it, but then I do it for like a little while. I do it for like a little while, and then I get sick, I get tired, I get whatever. And then I just don't feel like it anymore. And then I don't. Or the time of the month happens and you can't go running or whatever. And then I stop, and then I just don't start again. What I really need to do is like go to a gym or something, but one, that's expensive, and two, I just don't have the time. Make the time, Defi. I don't have the time. Make time out of nothing. There's that whole taking care of yourself bit that people go on about. I'm not going to want to exercise to make myself healthier and feel better if I'm not taking care of the other parts, you know? I'm doing this and I'm doing that and I'm doing that and I'm not taking time for me, blah, blah, blah. I know, it sounds cheesy, I know. But, you know. Yeah, I wanna play Soma again, kind of. Like, if I hadn't been streaming it and I just started playing it, I'm not sure that I would keep playing it. I was playing Alien Isolation, that horrible, horrible, awful, terrifying, nightmarish game. It had a progression. You go from point A and then you go to point B, and there wasn't really a way to get lost, you know? In that last episode that I did play of Soma, like, I had to pull up a walkthrough just to figure out where the heck I was supposed to go, because it's no fun watching 2 hours of me walking around in circles because I can't see or realize that all I had to do was go slightly to the left and follow a path that I couldn't see in the dark version. Like, there's a point where, yes, your game is fun to play, but if I can't figure out where I'm supposed to go, it's not fun to play anymore, and I don't want to play it anymore. And from what I've heard, Soma is a good game, and I would like to continue playing it, but not if that's how the gameplay is going to go every time, you know? Like, the other parts were really fun, like having to go and find the other things, but trying to just go through the water and find a train station thing, that wasn't fun to play. I did not enjoy that at all. That was tedious and boring. The area was gorgeous. The animation and everything was beautiful, but gameplay kind of sucked. Or maybe it's just a game where I don't like that kind of gameplay. Don't know. We'll see the next time something like that happens. Oop. That one's done. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and this is 8. 8 more of these to go on this before I can start sewing on new flaps. Then there's other stuff that I've gotten. Oh, let's go over there. Oh, just get these glasses. They feel so weird right now. I don't know. What they do. They feel incredibly strange. Which is weird because I've been wearing them like. I don't know. But these, and I got another pair in blue. Oh my gosh, Defi actually got some of that color in it. So, I would show you me, but I love like, you know, I am not stream presentable. That's oh, and I got a new fabric tape measure. It's nice. It is, though, I believe, in Italian, so that's probably. And maybe Centuries knows, are these centimeters? I guess, because everything over there is in centimeters, so I don't really have an inch fabric measuring tape. Okay, now why did I do that? Because now I have to do this. Ugh, my hands look so pudgy in this angle. Oh, I dropped it. Who is watching me? Ah, Sentry and the Stay Healthy Bot. Thank you, Stay Healthy Bot. In about 10 minutes, you're going to tell me to go have a glass of water. And to stretch and to get up and all that fun stuff. Oop. Let's see what else I can do. Go Twitch. Click on the Twitchy button. Make sure I am muted. Go to Makers and Crafting on Twitch. Come on, open up. Thank you. Close that. There are not that many makers and crafters going on. And there's so many of just, I'm printing something. Which, I don't know, does that really belong in makers and crafters? Because it's just like a live stream of them 3D printing. And there's me doing the hex quilt. There's other people doing, there's a lot of people that do like just like little doodles and stuff. That one's in German. She's doing something out of yarn. That person's making a doll. Somebody's doing Legos. Someone's putting up a model. I don't know what that over there is. Oh, yeah. It's a hobby day. I don't know. I mean, I'm not at the bottom, which is kind of nice, but oh well. What you gonna do? Okay, anyway. Get this back. Did I put it on the back? Yes, I did. Yes, you did. Okay, let me get back to this and find my camera. Zoomy. Channel. I guess that's right. I guess. I suppose. Oop. I mean, it doesn't look great, but anyway. There we go. That's better. Close enough. Well, let's hope so, because I'm not moving it. Oh! Yes, Defi, please remember that this is very short now. Because you didn't, did you? out. And on we go. Might do a wheat stream later. I don't know. What I should be doing is like my regular stream thingy of like an actual game, not just me chopping down bricks. Not bricks. Chopping down wood and meat. And more wood and meat. Kind of dull after a while. Go on an adventure. Likely. Should I go on play a different game that isn't Minecraft or Slime Rancher or anything like that. I thought like once upon a time I was going to get a collection of those stupid like $1 games and do like a fun stupid Saturday kind of stream. But I've tried to do regular basis kind of streaming and I have yet to do so. I don't know. I mean, if I did, then I could do like Sewing Sunday with Defi. And it's just me working on this or doing a crochet thing. But then that's usually when Mr. Defi's family does their get-togethers, or every, I think the next staff meeting is going to be on a Sunday. So I'd have to work around that, and like the 5 o'clock, that would be a good time for me to work on that. You know what? I am going to scoot back just a teeny tiny bit. But it's not really staying in. There we go. Really staying in camera when I do that. This will a little bit better. Just a touch. What I haven't been doing is checking to see if this looks okay on the other side. I've just been doing it. Oops. Probably double check that, huh? Well, after this one. More. Purple thing, where are you? There we are. Get one more of that? I probably could. Oh yeah, they look fine. That looks fine, right? That looks okay. Seems strong enough. See, okay, I'm terrified that I'm gonna work on this whole thing. I'm gonna get it done. I'm gonna get the backing on, I'm gonna get the filling in between. I'm gonna sew the whole thing up, wash it, and these are gonna absolutely deteriorate. What I should do is make like a little like 1 by 1 foot by 1 foot kind of thing out of the material, and like actually quilt it up and try to wash it and see what happens. Because I mean, this isn't exactly like material. It's like it's from Wish. So I don't know. Get lucky and it won't fall into pieces the first time she washes it, or I wash it, or whatever. That would be incredibly heartbreaking because I am putting a lot of hours into this. Hey Defi, what are you gonna make for your first quilt? I don't know, let's do something that's handmade with my hands. It's gonna take days and weeks and months. Oh, how's the music now? I mean, yeah. How am I now? Is that better? Blah blah blah. Best, better, okay. Best, better, best. I can't word today. But we know that already. I think I was also, my voice was getting quieter because I took the earpiece off of, not the earpiece, I pulled the headphones back. Reminds me, I wish I had one of my hair clips because my hair is just getting all sorts of in my face right now. Alright, let's fix that because that's problematic. I hate when, okay, there we go. I hate when, you know what? I'm just gonna braid it. No, you're not. I can't braid it right now. See, I cut it. I cut, like, I don't know, a lot of inches off of it a few months ago. And I'm still not really used to it, like, at all. Okay, who's next? You are next. Did I tie you up? See, okay, I also, where is it? I also have that right there. I got like a huge paper cut working in my file folder at work. And it is driving me absolutely crazy because it catches on everything. Oh, and my fingers are like super dry lately, which makes putting contacts in and out fun, let me tell you. Like so much fun, you guys. Foldy into my lap. Foldy. Where are you folding? Because you're being a butt, that's why. You're being a butt, that's why. This is probably the last one. Ow! Bugger me! Okay, good, it's not bleeding. I just stabbed myself under my thumbnail. Ow. Ouch, a lot. I'm sorry if that was like way too loud. That really hurt. Oh, that hurt so much. I like this one. Alright, Stay Healthy Bot says you should have a drink of water. Oh, that really hurt. But it's not bleeding. But it stings. Ooh, I probably should have given this one up. Not done this one. I mean, it poked me under my thumbnail. Probably trying to tell myself, oh my god, that really hurts. I might actually have to stop sewing right now. If I can get through this one. Okay. Oh, that stings so bad. Oh. Okay, glasses off. So I can see what I'm doing. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. You know what? You can stay there. I don't even care. You can stay there. Get to work. Me. Oh my gosh. I really need to like start doing more of this. This is very relaxing other than stabbing myself in the thumb. I mean, because it's getting done pretty quick. Right? Okay, no, you need to come out of there. That's a little too much. I will not stand for it. Oh, I'm not even under the... Oops. On top of my camera was all dusty. Top of my webcam, you guys. So I'm a real streamer. All filthy dirty. I don't like it. I don't like it. See, I don't like stuff way too much. I need to talk about things that I do like. Like this. When I'm not stabbing myself under the thumbnail. Which really, really hurts. Don't do that. I was thinking of making, so for the Thanksgiving mealio for next week, it was requested that I make bread. I'm also going to be traveling 300 miles, so I was thinking, what can I make that will keep for overnight? So I'm thinking that I will make some cheesy bread, because cheese bread is yummy. And it's crusty, it's cheesy crusty bread. It's the no knead cheesy bread. So you do like the no knead dough up, which is crazy easy. Then you add like an entire cup of shredded cheese, which is just like, I mean, I use Cracker Barrel like cheddar. Doesn't have to be fancy. And mine will not be fancy. Leave it in a bowl overnight to do its thing. And then the next day, you take it out, you mold it just a little bit. You put it on some, I usually put it on some parchment paper because it makes it a little bit easier to get out. And then, oh, why am I doing that many? You don't need that many. Fine, it's fine, it's fine. Put it on some parchment paper. And then, oh gosh, I don't have, oh no! I did not bring over a, oh, you go up there. You live there now. Yeah, you put it on the parchment paper, you stick it in the oven, you cook the frick out of it. There we go. And then, okay. You get set aside for a minute because I have to redo some thread. Yeah, I lean in too much and now you guys are gonna see your boobs in an old t-shirt. This is the part that I hate the most. I actually had, the problem is the eye of this needle is way too small. I had a, actually I bought a needle threader and turns out the needle threader is just a touch too big. Just like super way too big. And I broke the needle threader trying to thread this. Alright. Okay, you need to go in green. There we go. I hate threading this. And Centuries is probably twitching because she's like, why don't you just do it the right way? I'm like, but I can't do it the right way. It doesn't work. Or it would work if I did it the right way, right? Okay, all the way to the end. I don't know why I did it this long. Too late now. You did it this long so you wouldn't have to rethread it or watch it again in like 10 minutes. Which you hate more than anything other than shopping. Oh no, you can see Defi legs. Oh no. Okay. Back to this. Okay, where are we next? So we have, let's see how many we actually have left. Oh, not that many. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this one's already done. Ooh, cool, coolio. That was gonna be about an hour and a half. Probably take me another half an hour to finish all that. I think I'm gonna end this stream at that point because I do have like housework I have to do and these delicious cookies to eat. Because oh my gosh, look at these! Look, oh, nice and brown on the bottom. Look at this cookie, you guys. Look at how delicious this cookie is. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Anyway, yes. Everybody should have mini cookies. Oh my god, I took a bite. I should not have done that. They were very crumbly. I have made mistakes. I have made many mistakes right now. Ow, my thumb. If I think it hurts now, wait until I try doing dishes. Yeah, things that I needed to do today. There was a lot more than goofing around on my computer.
Hello, sweetie.
Uh-oh. Oh, whoops. That was something I needed to pay attention to on my phone. Does anybody know how to get to notifications? Because I probably should have seen what that was. Oh, well, too late now. Make sure Mr. Defi hasn't texted me to ask me what's for dinner, because that's very important. I gotta know what's for dinner. Oop. completely gone. I have no idea what that notification was. Okay, how about this? How do I find my notifications? Pixel 3. Ooh, notification panel. How do I find my notification panel on a Pixel 3? Because that's what I got. Swipe down, tap and hold the notification settings, and tap settings. That's not what I want. Oh well. I will never find it then. Gone forever. Because I scrolled past it. See, that's what I get for scrolling too fast, because I wanted to check to see if Mr. Defi sent me anything. Oh well. What are you gonna do? Not do your thing. See? I have a lot of stuff to do. Stuff that I haven't done in a while, so let's not look at that any further. Hey! Oh god, who uses this song? Somebody uses this music in their YouTube videos. Oh, I can't think of who it is. But somebody I watch uses this. Not all the way, just like the beginning part. Oh, who is it? Who is it? I don't know. Who is it? Oh, okay. I see why I was going so quiet. How I have my mic set up so when I'm whispering, I can whisper like this. And it came through, but when I'm turning my head like this, and then I whisper, you can't hear anything. Okay, that was the problem. I had my head down and I was talking super, super quietly. Alright, so back to you. Let's put it at about right there. Is that good? Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, that's as good as we're gonna get. So, Wathy. There's a lot of people next door right now. Oh my god, what is this? Is going to drive me crazy. Please follow the following description of your upload. Wonderful description. Yeah, I gotta go back when I move all of this over to YouTube and figure out what I used in all of these songs. That's gonna be fun. What I need to do really is make like a word or even like a notepad list of all of the songs on all of these things and then just copy paste it over. Because I'm sure, I mean, it's not like I monetize any of my stuff, so I don't really care. But I would cry if they were like, we're gonna delete all your stuff because of the music in the background. Lol. I would actually cry. Because that's kind of sort of ghetto archiving all of my streams. Is I just stick them over on YouTube. Which, if you would like to watch my previous streams, please look below for the YouTube symbol. Click on that and you can find all of Defi X's previous streams on Twitch. Well, most of them. I haven't moved over a lot of the Wait stream ones because I don't need to do that. It's just a stream of me chopping blocks to music with no talking. This one though, this one I will move over because this is a progress video. Do you mind? Thank you, Taco Bell. I needed to know whatever it was you were just trying to tell me. Don't judge me. Yes, I have Taco Bell on my phone. Because, they make a lot of apps where you don't actually have to speak with a human being. You can just go in, say your name, and they will give you the item that you need, and you don't have to talk to anybody. And it's the best thing on the planet. I have never been happier in my entire life that I don't have to go in, say the wrong thing, have somebody look at me like I'm stupid. You know how much I love that? It's the best. I hate it, and I've actually avoided. So once I went to our local grocery store, like our smaller, our good grocery store, the expensive grocery store, and okay, that got louder. Turn it down just a little bit. There we go. I went and I had been sent to get something in particular, except I didn't have all the details. I was supposed to use my adult brain to ask questions. But when I said I would like a blah 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 please, they looked at me like I was incredibly dumb and that it was such a common answer that I should absolutely know it as a functioning adult. And I panicked and I was like, okay, well, maybe I don't need whatever it was anymore, and that was it. I went and I bought a worse, cheaper version of what it was from somewhere else, from a place that didn't make me feel like I was an idiot, and I have never been back to that portion of our store because I can't, I won't, and I hate it. I don't even like doing orders over the phone. Like, I can't handle it because I don't know, whatever reason. It's dumb. There's no reason that I can't handle making a phone order over the phone. And it's weird, like, I don't have a huge problem. Like, if I'm talking about something, if I have to get up and do like a seminar type thing, I don't have a huge problem doing that as long as I've practiced enough beforehand or it's a topic that I understand. Like we do our Women in Investing seminar once a year around Mother's Day-ish, which is nice. At this point, our office has been doing the women's seminar for years. I could get up and do it. It's not a huge thing. Like, it's easy. But sitting down at the table with these women and having a conversation is too much. That I can't handle. That I don't like. That I have sweaty palms. That I don't want to do, and I will find everything possible to prevent having to do that. Because I don't like it. I hate it. It makes me nauseous. It sucks. It bites, y'all. And it's so weird that I can bugger. That I can get up in front of a room of 40 people and talk about something, but I can't sit down with 5 people at a table and talk about like stupid things. I don't know. I can't ask a grocery store butcher about whatever it is. Okay. Need one more hand. This is what I was doing in here. Grab it. The other ha 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 ha. I have triumphed over your stupid face, you stupid needle. It is stupid. I mentioned how much I don't like threading needles. Because I don't. I hate it like a lot. Oops. Yeah, so that's probably why I'm losing my voice or it's getting weird or something, is because I don't like having to talk to crowds of people or small groups of people without being whatever. So this trip down to do family stuff is just like, I'd be okay if it was just, you know, me, and then I could like escape somewhere. I don't know. It's weird. I'm weird. Everybody's weird. Okay, so that one's done. Whoop. That one's done if I don't accidentally cut the scissors in half. Yes, cut the scissors in half. That is exactly what I said. I'll have to try untwisting this whole thing too. This is way too long. Oop. Then finish these other couple up. Then everybody, we can go do dishes. Hooray! Wait, where's my needle? Whee! I don't know if you can see it. You probably can't. And then the music got super, super quiet. Of course it does. This is the end. I don't like that. Next song. Okay, we gotta listen to something else again because these are just too sad. Let's see. Streaming super chill videos. Yeah, these are like my wheat stream videos. Yeah, there we go. And I'll put my headphones on so I can talk loud enough that you can hear me over it. Okay, where did my needle go? That is bad form, Defi. You need to put it back into your thing. Next victim. Okay. So tonight on Nerd.new this evening, let me check the Twitter. It will be Spleef. Get ready to break those blocks, Spleef, in just a handful of hours. Speed build was last week, but Spleef, it's tonight, hooray. Yay, Wendy Sasha was playing Unavowed yesterday. It's a really, really good movie. Or good game that he was playing. Okay, so I went in and he was playing, and at one point a thing happens, and since you put in your name, it said something mean about him. Well, not mean, but it said a thing. So I photoshopped his face into it, his Minecraft character's face into it. It was great. And the file name is pretty fun. Oh my god, what is it with my voice? Am I hitting like double puberty or something? I don't know. Good lord. Anyway, back to the song. Back to the showing. Don't ever let me say that like that ever again. Ooh. There we go. Then we can go down. Whoop, nope, we can go up. We can go over. Yeah. Just a little bit. Ah, bugger it again. Dang it. Why? Does this mean that I really need to stop? Okay, I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, including this one to go, so. But I think even this is telling me that it's about time for me to stop sewing things together. Gotcha, you little booger. Okay. Keeps catching on the edge of my mat. Maybe if I was smart, sorry about the mic noises, I'll just move my mat up a little bit. Ta-da! I have fixed the problem. I've not fixed this mess that is on my lap. Okay, mess fixed. The names have been changed to protect the whatever. Okay, come on now. There we go. Oh my god, that's so much better. Yay. Can you see that? Yes.
The story you are about to hear is true.
Is it though?
Only the name.
Scissors, please.
Only the name.
Scissors, please. Why? Oop. Oh, that's no mess. So let's pretend it never ever happened. I'm gonna pretend it never happened. You should also pretend it never happened. It's getting darker in here too. I have no idea if you guys can tell that it's actually getting darker. It is now super cloudy. And I would ask my phone the weather is, but it also says the town that I'm in, which I know y'all know that I'm up in New York and I'm near-ish the city. You don't need to actually know where I am. Oh, we're gonna come and stalk you. No, you're not. One, I'm very boring. Two, I don't have anything that you can steal other than my really cool mic. It is freezing in my apartment right now. Oh my gosh. I'm so cold. Actually, no, I want to know what the weather is right now. Ooh. Oh, that's why my headphones hurt, because they weren't on all the way. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I didn't check. What I really didn't check was what mic. Okay, it is using my Yeti, which is good. Let's see. Weather in your neck of the woods. Weather in where I live. Don't say it out loud. Feels like 39. It's currently 43. Supposed to get rain tonight into tomorrow, which is fantastic. So instead of doing all of my chores today, I waited until tomorrow when it's going to be raining all day. See, that's what happens when you put things off, kids. That's what happens. If I hadn't put it off, then I would have had a nice clear day to do everything. To do laundry too. I haven't even put last week's laundry away, to be honest. Oop. No, other than stabbing myself under my thumb, and the one or two times that I have stabbed into the top of my thumb, I haven't done bad this time. Wonder if I just sat here and just spent a day doing this, how far I could get. I also wish I knew Korean so I could listen to that Netflix show I'm watching. I'm about halfway through. There's like 60-ish episodes, I think. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there's about 60-ish episodes, and I'm at like episode 37, 38. I gotta switch my chair in. Centuries, what do you think about me hand sewing a jelly roll instead of using the machine on it? If I hated myself, I could do that. It's funny, I'm doing the hand sewing because it's easier than struggling with the machine. But if I use the machine more, I would get very good at the backstitch. If I used the machine more, then I wouldn't have problems using the machine, and I could like make more stuff quicker. I mean, of course, that machine also only... Oops, get in there. I guess that's fine. Oh no, what are you stuck on? No, what did you just do? You made a mistake. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I have to get it out and play with it more, but I don't have like an actual sewing desk, which means I have to like take it out and fiddle with it and then put it away every time I use it. And it's not light, and I have to... I know where my extension... Yeah, I do know where my extension cord... I finally found my extension cord, so at least I have that. Got that pinned in. Got this. make my little nut at the end. Yeah, I could. Yeah, I really need to do that. But then I have to look up the. I'm just being a whiny brat about it. Totally a whiny brat about it. Da, da, bow. Do, 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 do. So I'm trying with this particular playlist. Ooh, I just have. You know what? Maybe if I take the cookies out, put them over here. I'm getting way too many little bits and bobs, and they're just getting over everything. And I hate it. It makes me want to cry. Okay. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I'm just being a whiny brat about it. And I need to stop. There is. Oh yeah, so this playlist. I like this playlist. I use this playlist when I am doing wheat streams and stuff. And people can listen to it and ignore what I'm doing and just listen to the music. Hooray, hooray. I also found out that when I was doing that, I was putting myself to sleep. So I started listening to it while I'm at work in an effort to retrain my brain to not fall asleep while I'm listening to it. I have found that I do that way too often. I mean, I do it with books, like easy, and I've never been able to train myself out of falling asleep. If I am horizontal and reading a book, I will knock myself out in less than 5 minutes. Like, it's better than any sleep aid I've ever found in my life. That's what I used to do when I was a kid, was read a book. Read myself to sleep. A lot of bent books when I was little. But then when I was doing that, that just trained me to think I'm tired, so sleepy when I'm reading a book. Which makes reading in bed really, really hard because I don't want to fall asleep. I want to be comfortable while I'm reading. So, it's another problem. It's actually been a really long time since I've sat down and read a book. I've listened to books. But it's been forever since I actually sat down, opened a book, and flipped from page to page. I should do that. Should totally do that, y'all. Okay. Maybe actually take little Defi's, Oh, I was thinking Sentry. Taking little Defi's, pirate Captain Jack costume and, like, doing something actually nice with the jacket part of it to make it look not like I just made this in 5 minutes. Oh, my back. I'm bending down so far. I'm trying to learn how to do too many things all at once. What I really should do is do a jelly roll topper, right? Maybe that blue one. And then get all the ingredients I need together. Take that down to West Virginia with me, and then ask my nana to help. Trim and button. Trim and buttons on the jelly roll. Oh, yeah. Oops. I mean, I doubt he's ever gonna wear it again. Bow, 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 bow. I forget how much I really love this soundtrack thing. Dun, 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 dun. Pow. Pow. Oh, this is hard to do. So yeah, I think this is the one time I'm going to be doing this. Is having to lean in to look at these stitches is super hurting my shoulder. When I'm sitting, when I have one of the kitchen chairs and I'm sitting at my desk, it's the perfect height, like up. Ooh, that's a good idea. I don't have a pillow that's like the right size though. Like everything is just an awkward shape. No, I don't need to do that anymore. This one time. Ooh. Yeah, I can do that. That's fine. Because it's less getting it higher to my face, but also I'm. Oh, you can't see that. Nope. I'm also, this arm over here is leaning. So this arm leans, which is probably why my other arm hurts. And then this one is like up because I'm like doing that with my pinky to stabilize it. And this is just holding. Probably, wait, this arm hurts. I have it up in the air and not resting. Just this last one like this. Nope, nope, I'm not going to do that one like that. I can't see it. You, sir, are in my way. Oh no, I've made a mess. Here we go. Better. There we go. Okay, that's better. Get back into the rhythm. I have bad sewing habits. Because I don't really have to lean down so much when I'm sitting at the actual, like, desk. But I thought, hey, if I have all of this room, why not take advantage of it? Because I absolutely don't have this much room up on the regular desk when I'm doing this. It's like a spaghetti wire fest. Anybody in IT will incredibly poo-poo my setup. It's because I don't think I have anything that's wireless anymore. Like, my old keyboard, or the wireless keyboard, noisy keyboard. My good other keyboard that's red. My clicky-clacky one, that's not wireless. My in-between keyboard, that one's wireless. Like, that's the one I should be using right now, but yeah. This This thing is not wireless. My mic is not wireless. My mouse isn't wireless either. Little Defi has a wireless mouse. I do not. And I am not buying a new mouse just so I can have a wireless mouse. That's silly. Things are expensive. Looking at Uni keyboard. I'm incredibly grateful for this new keyboard. It is fantastic. It is so cool. So quiet. Like, so MG's kind of quiet. And Mr. Defi was like, you look so sad when you were putting your other kids. I had in this desk drawer, this is usually where I keep all my D&D stuff lately. And it's sort of like a junky drawer kind of thing. Like, today's the first day that I'm using it for something other than, this is where I put my stuff so it's not on the desktop. It's actually a good place to put my mat. I should probably leave that under there. Like, that's where, because I had taken the keyboard and taken it apart and like cleaned it key by key by key. That thing was super clean because it's kind of dusty over here. Mr. TV's gonna be home soon too. I haven't done any cleaning. I've been doing this for almost 2. Yeah, remember when I said this is only gonna take about half an hour to finish these up? I only have 2 more to go. So that's not bad. Oop. Oh, my back. Oh, my back. Oop. There. Goes under there. Pull apart. This one down. Where's my string? My threads. I don't need a long one for this one because it's only the 2. You did a fantastic job. You did it the first time. Nope, I did it behind it. I hit everything about threading needles, like for reals though. Get in there. Get in there, you butt. Sentry, can you please come up to my house and like thread this for me? Thank you. Appreciate it. There we go. I didn't have it in the green. That's where it should have been. Oop. Green should have been green. I think I have to put that way up there. Oh, what is this? Oh, that's that. That is that. Da, da, da. Oh my gosh, I've been doing this for almost 2 hours. No wonder my back hurts. Oh, I'm almost done though, and then I can go do chores. And Mr. Defi come back and be like, there's nothing done yet. And I'll be like, but I was doing a thing. So many things that I wanted to get done today that I was just like, let's do this instead. Okay, evens, I should keep doing. Odd that I will go do chores. Ah, buggers. That wasn't even a low odd, that was a high. The heck? The count is a 1. Can I re-roll that? Okay, let's make sure. Oop. There we go. Alright. One down, and then one more after that, and then that's it. And it's just this over and over and over again until I get it as long as I want. Like I said, this is going to be a twin size-ish, but I think with all the trim and everything on the edge, it is going to be slightly bigger than a twin size, which is fine with me. I think with the binding on there, and then the extra half ones of these that have to go on, make everything even Steven, then that should make it okay. I haven't decided if I wanted to try to bind this myself with the in-between stuff and then the backing, or if I want to send it away and have somebody else do it so I don't screw it up. I don't know. I mean, I might take it over to my my local place, because they're just full of super nice, amazing grandmotherly types, and be like, hey, help. Oops. Like, have them show me how to do it. What I need to do, actually, is take Manena's quilt out and restitch her binding, because her binding is absolutely coming apart. There's actually, her binding's coming apart. It's getting threadbare in a couple of places, so if I can learn how to put a patch on, I might watch some YouTube videos on how to patch a quilt, because I don't want to like take it apart and then redo it, because I'll screw it up somehow. But it does need some patches on there, because it's getting a little bit threadbare, and there's no way I'm not using it, because it's Nana's quilt that she made for me when I was very younger. How old is that quilt? That quilt was made when I was 21. It is an old quilt. It's an old, much beloved, ouch. Much beloved, I mean, I use it every night, pretty much. It's great in the winter, it's great in the spring and the summer, because it's nice and it's thin. Ah, scheiße. But why do this to me? Oh, scheiße. There we go. I love that quilt. Anything happened to that quilt? When Alex was a toddler, and we were like, so if there was a fire, what would you grab? And I was like, well, you have to grab the toddler, I guess. But then like Toto and Nana's quilt. Toto is my pound puppy that I've had since I was 6. You don't want to grab your birth certificate or pictures? Nope, Toto. Oops. Oopsie, uh-oh. One doesn't look very sturdy. Go down a little bit further. You're not looking sturdy, sweetie. You're not looking sturdy. Because it's yellow. That's why. You're threading. It's coming apart. See, you can't hear that. Go to the next one. Yeah, you can hear that though. That's better. Okay. One. Oops. One more after this. Twisty, twisty tie. See, things that I need to do. I'm going to start with the living room. Get a quick dusting in, pick up stuff, put it away. Dust, have little Defi vacuum. And then get the dishes done. Sweep. Maybe I'll mop tomorrow. So I haven't mopped in a while. Get the fridge out. That's been some time too. Foldy. It's happy with the foldies. Okay, last one. Last one, everybody. Oop. What can I put you under? Can I stick you under here? You do it twice? Maybe not. Oh, you won't even let me do it once. Alright then. Guess what's gonna happen to you then? Oop. That is what you get. I'll go back under. Zoomy. Focus. There we go. I have terrible sewing posture, is what I have learned from this. Especially when I'm sitting like I am right now, so I will not be sitting like this again. You probably won't see the inside of this desk until I'm doing crochet. I'm crocheting. And I don't know if I'm actually going to put that on camera. I mean, I might get out the the blanket that I started to make for me and Mr. Defi back when we started dating and he moved in. I was like, I should crochet a blanket for us. Still not done? I mean, hell, I haven't finished the first panel on that thing. That one is, like, seriously, it's just a straight stitch. And that's it. Maybe if we start watching movies or something. Okay, almost there. This is a nice song to end on. If I manage to... Oh yeah, I'm not going to finish this in the next 2... Well, I mean, I might finish it in the next 2 minutes. It won't take me 2 minutes to tie this off. Ah! Too soon. Need to untangle it, but this is the last one I'm doing, so... Almost there. All right. Okay. Let's move this way back up here. Move this. Boop. You're getting in my way. You get to go lay over there. Yeah, not bad. Well, that is it for today. I will... Nice. Nice song to end on. So this is going to be it for today. I am 3 minutes shy of 2 hours working on this, so that is probably good enough. I might work on this like off camera for a little bit later, or I'll play Minecraft. But that was a lot of work done. So, yay! Yay! And then I'm just gonna kind of shove all of it under my desk and pretend it doesn't exist. No, that's not what I'll do. I actually have something to put, like the actual work goes into a bag that I made at a workshop. My big green bag. And then the rest of it goes into my $1 contraption that I got from, you can hear me putting all my stuff away. My $1 contraption that I got from, box thingy. Are you serious, Glitch? Really? Why are you upset? Why are you sad? Why are you making excuses? I've been streaming for 2 hours. There is another person in the house that you live in watching this stream. How could you not know? Oh, is that what I got pinged? I'm gonna have to go watch that now. I mean, yeah, right now all I'm doing is putting all my stuff away, which is not super thrilling to watch. Oh no! I turned the music down. There we go. Okay. Well, I mean, I was streaming sewing, so it's not like it was something that was super... it's not like it was super exciting to watch me doing this. Whoa, I'm making a mess. I'm making a mess. Yeah, I'm not really doing anything super crazy exciting at the moment. So why do I even have... Why are you here? Why do you exist? What is this? Okay, that can go there. You can hear me. All the stuff, which is super loud. Oh my gosh. My thimble away. Put my seam splitter away because I finally found what I did with that. I kind of needed that the other day and I couldn't find it anywhere. Alright, is that everything that needs to go? Nope. I gotta put this back in here. Yes. Stick this. Stick what, Defi? Never you mind. I just need to stick whatever it is. And a pencil. And a pencil. She made it with a pencil. And then the whole thing can go back into my big green bag. And then I reach back here where you guys can't see. Get this big box out. Now this big box that you can't see, that I'm now leaning up against my mic, so sorry if it makes noise, has a plethora of other things in it. Here is my wrist rest for my keyboard. Here is me accidentally muting. Yeah, I flipped the top of this box up. So yeah, here's a box of matches. A dice bag I don't use. A whole bunch of post-it notes. I don't have that on because I moved the camera back up. So, different pills for different things. Leftover pills. So you go back into the corner. This is for cough. My other dot journal that I now use for extra paper to draw things on. Because I am an artiste. You are not an artiste. My dice bag jail, which is actually from Little Defi's treasure chest. It has my yellow dice in it. I don't like yellow a lot, but I'm not throwing them away because I can like give them to Mr. Defi or something. Actually, all of these dice. No, my black ones belong to me. I bought those, but the rest of them are Mr. Defi's cast-offs. So maybe that's why I roll so poorly. And this pencil sharpener, phone holder thing, another post-it, my incredibly fabulous Melissa and Doug Cube Farm puzzle dice tray. A whole bunch of metallic markers. Okay, that can go over here. You can come back up and go under all of this nonsense, because that is now where you live. You live under the nonsense. There we go. Hooray, you guys. It's now living under the nonsense. My giant foam dice. Get to go back in here too. My dice bag. My cool dice bag is what I actually should have said. Really fancy dice bag. My dice bag for the ages. No, don't ever let me call it that either. I think I'm going to put my metallic markers in with all of these colored pencils. Colored pencil ASMR with Defi. My crocheted eye patch, which I think I might. Oh god, this is really ugly. I need to fix it. I feel like one side's really nice because I made the circle and then I made a descending 6 stitches, 5 stitches, 4 stitches until like the stitch thing on the other side. I was like, you know what? I don't care enough for that. So the other side is just what it is. And what it is not pretty. Let's not talk about that anymore. Is there anything else? Yes, this needs to go in there. Yeah. Yep. That goes in there. This can go back up here. 2 sticks of glue, and I don't know where they came from, but that goes back in here for some reason. You need to go in my actual D&D book for next Monday. God, my notes were really terrible for that game. I need to do better notes. I need to do better. Now I can put this away because I finally got everything written down that I wanted to get written down for that game. So I didn't have everything written down that I wanted to do. It is peak Defi, isn't it? This is absolute Defi because I'm doing stuff, but I'm talking at the same time. But you can't see anything that I'm doing, which defeats the purpose. Oh, I have more dice! Yay! Come, foam dice, into your new home. All this other crap up here, I could probably not put up there. Oh, you know what I could really do is very, very gently take my good keyboard, put my mic up here so it doesn't thumpy thump. Uh-oh. And take these cookies over here, do away down here, and then let's test my new keyboard. So I'm going to type something and tell me if it is super loud or not. I'm typing right now. I'm typing right now while I am talking. Is this more quiet than usual? Is that more quiet than usual? Yeah. Mr. Defi got me a new keyboard glitch and it's really quiet. Like the sound dampening, it doesn't have the clicky bumps, which I'm like, here we go. I am Did you hear any of that typing that time? Which is great, because if I'm playing Minecraft or something and I'm doing the, you know, www.ffffsdddda while I'm talking, yeah. Isn't that like awesome quiet? Like super sexy quiet? I love it. But anyway, video pause, continue watching. Are you still watching this YouTube video? No, I am not. So yeah, I am going to get off of the internet and go clean my house like a good little housewife. I'm also going to eat these 3 delicious cookies because they are delicious and tasty, and I might do a wheat stream later. I have not decided yet, but I'm absolutely right now gonna go watch Sir Rothfuss drown a horse. Sweet. Maybe. I'm gonna have to go look up some wheat puns. The fish murder. Oh my god, what did he do? It's weird seeing other people playing Minecraft, but I'm sure everybody gets to. So okay, that's gonna be it for me. I'm gonna go now for reals though. I will catch you on Discord. Bye.